just need to sign it real quick and write down your card number here. What did you say your name was? Yeah, alrighty. Alrighty. It should be 9 digits, and I did write your name correctly. Yeah? Okay, good. I'm just gonna go ahead and highlight it. Let me put this pen down. Just want to make sure you have the number right. Okay, everything's good. Alrighty. Oh, what am I reading? Oh, this is The Puzzle Master by 𝐁𝐤𝐿. You want to know more about it? Oh, yeah, totally. It's about a guy, Mike Brink. He's a puzzle constructor with acquired savant syndrome from a traumatic brain injury. He's asked to decipher a sketch drawn by Jess Price. Jess is a silent prison inmate convicted of murder. Her drawing launches Mike into a dangerous, globe-trotting quest involving Kabbalah, mysticism, and a powerful villain seeking eternal life. Yeah, I am on the last page. Would you be interested in it? Oh, it's not your seed. Okay, that's fine. It's a really good book. I'm actually rereading it. I've already read the second one as well, The Puzzle Box. So if you change your mind, you should definitely look into it. So you said that's not your speed. What is your speed? Oh, you're looking for something queer. Yeah, we have tons of that. Let me just... Yep, Suicide Notes by Michael Thomas Ford. It's a bit of a heavier topic, but I think it's really good. I read it when I was like 13. It's just a really good book. Yeah, basically, after a suicide attempt, the main character Jeff wakes up in a psychiatric ward facing a mandatory 45-day rehabilitation program. He's initially in denial, but it's just kind of a book that where he slowly opens up, discovers acceptance, and it really shows the importance of mental health support. Yeah, that's just kind of what I'm saying. Oh, okay, yeah, the back. Okay, I'll read it for you. 15-year-old Jeff wakes up on New Year's Day and finds himself in the hospital. Make that the psychiatric ward. Clearly there's been a huge mistake. Aside from the bandages on his wrists, there's no reason why Jeff should be here. He's perfectly fine. He doesn't need to spend an hour every day talking to a therapist or acting out skits about feelings with the other teens on the ward. But a funny thing happens as Jeff's 45-day sentence drags on. Sorry about that. He realizes he's not as different from his fellow patients as he'd first thought. Compelling, witty, and refreshingly real, Suicide Notes is a darkly comic novel that examines the fuzzy line between normal and the rest of us. Yeah, it's actually one of my favorite books. My abnormal psych teacher actually recommended it to me, just to kind of show how, it doesn't really matter, if you see yourself as normal. No, there really isn't a thing as normal. But yeah, if you're not into that, we've got some other books if you want something not necessarily as heavy or don't want to read about that topic in particular. This one's pretty TikTok famous. It's based on a TikTok skit, For Whom the Bell Tolls by J.C. Lynn. Yeah. Yeah, I really like this one. So basically, it's a fantasy romance novel about a young woman who dies of cancer and finds herself in the afterlife, and she forms an unexpected friendship and romance with a demon general named Belle while navigating a world of deities, fae, and other supernatural beings, all while a threat looms over their world. But yeah, it's really good. I would totally recommend it. Okay, so you would be in it. Okay, yeah, I'll set this aside for you. Yep, I'll just keep all the books over there, and then when you finish picking up your books and make your final decision, we will just take them and check them out with your new card. Alrighty, the other one I will recommend. Alrighty, this is Heart of Iron by 𝐀𝐒𝐌𝐑, another personal favorite. It's also very popular in TikTok. The author also makes skits there. Though the skits differ a little bit from what's in the actual book, but both are really good, and I would recommend both watching the skits and reading the book. It's an urban fantasy about an ex-con named Jennifer Charles, or JC, and they are basically, they just got out of prison. They've got some leftovers older than their sobriety, but some things are looking up. They've got a new job as a baker that actually pays the bills. They get along great with their fairy boss, and they've even started dating a witch who's a regular. But basically, it turns out JC is not the only one with a dark past. Violet's old enemies, Violet's their boss, by the way, returns for revenge, and when they kidnap her, they frame JC for the crime. So basically, JC has to clear their name and battle Confederate vampires and shape-shifting fairies to save her. Alright, you're also into that one. Yep, let me put it aside. Alrighty. Is that enough? Or, oh, you want to look into some graphic novels and that kind of thing? Yeah, totally. Well, we've got The Prince and the Dressmaker by Jen Wang. It's, a charming fairy tale graphic novel about a prince and an ambitious young seamstress. Basically, as the prince explores his gender expression through avant-garde dresses and an alter ego, the duo have to navigate challenges of royal expectations, identity, and young love. Okay, so not quite what you're looking for. Alright, yep, it's one of my favorites, but I won't pressure you. Let me just set this aside. Don't worry about it. Alrighty, so you're looking for more like manga, that kind of thing, less graphic novel. Yeah, totally. We have The Princess I Loved in My Past Life is Now a Middle-Aged Dad by Wasa Sagiri. Sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. It is basically about a reincarnated knight who is now a high schooler, and he tracks down his past love, only to discover she has been reincarnated to a 50-something high school vice principal who happens to be a father. The series is a light-hearted, low-stakes romantic comedy that focuses on the antics of the two, trying to navigate their mismatched ages and physical forms, while attempting to fulfill their vow to get married as a knight and princess. Hey, not quite what you're looking for. Yep, let me just set this to the side. If you're looking for something maybe a little spicier, we've got Punk's Triangle by 𝐀𝐒𝐌𝐑. It follows Chiaki, a fashion student torn between his superstar idol and a clumsy classmate. The twist of the story is basically a classic mistaken identity trope. Both men are the exact same person, but with different personas. Okay, still not quite what you're looking for. So kind of what do you want? What is it exactly? Oh, Yuri. Yeah, you just had to say that. Don't worry, I'm not judging. I am also a big Yuri fan. Well, if you still want something that is spicy, I have Cats and Sugar Bowls by Yukiko. It's a manga anthology featuring 9 bite-sized Yuri short stories. It basically blends sweet romance with mature themes, and the vignettes follow various pairings from innocent acting girls and their powerful, playful dynamics to more provocative scenarios featuring adult themes and mild BDSM. Okay, you're looking for something a little cleaner, like no spice, low levels. Yeah, okay, I get it. Well, I will recommend you this one. I'm in Love with a Villainess by Honori. office worker who is reincarnated into her favorite otome game, Revolution. But rather than pursuing the game's male leads, rededicates herself to wooing Claire Francoise. Again, sorry if I'm pronouncing her name wrong. Basically her longtime favorite character and the story's main villainess. Yes, it's really good and I totally recommend it. Like, I won't say it's completely clean, but it's nowhere near as bad. Well, I wouldn't say bad because I really enjoy it, but it's nowhere near as, like, the level that Cats and Sugar Bowls is. Okay, you do want that. Alright, let me just add it to your list. Alrighty, so I've got it down that you want For Whom the Bell Tolls by J.C. Lynn, Heart of Iron by 𝐂𝐒𝐿, and I'm in Love with the Villainess by Inori and Enoshima. That's correct. Yep, alrighty, let me just put these other ones aside. But yep, let me just take your library card. Yep, sorry, I am writing it down. Yeah, sorry, our card reader's broken. Yeah, sorry, our card reader's broken. Let me just write down your name and card number again.